You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time.
Well, let's get to work.
Sugar Crush. You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time.
Banger of a song, by the way. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to some of you, actually. Blanket first in class. You've just broken Jenga's streak of 3, I think. I was expecting you to kiss me. I got up close and personal so you could peck me on the cheek. Was that not the deal? Because I didn't kiss the other time either, and you still said kiss. That's on you, not me. Welcome in, Mel. Welcome in, Falaga. Ryu G Saka. How you doing, Ryu? Also, Soma. How's it going? How's it going? We are good. Well, I is good. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I just got to get a sweet treat in my mouth for Blanket. But I am full of chicken. On my little break, I got myself a chicken burger with cheese, chips, and a can of Tango. And I'm very happy now because I had chili sauce to dip my chips in. How are you doing, Ryu? Not from KFC. I went to the local chicken shop. I went to Bossman today because it was closer. Five of you in during the opening video. 10 achievements is going to be going to... It's going to Ryu, by the looks of it. But a game of mini golf. Nice. Is that with... What is wrong with my voice today? Boom, boom. 10 points. With my... You're not on my Steam Deck, Ryu. Hey! 1 second. Add points. Add Ryu Gisaka. 10. Boom. Put a game of mini golf tomorrow. I read that already. Is that with Aaliyah? Is it Aaliyah? No. It's Aaliyah, right? She died in a plane crash. That's how I remember your girlfriend's name. Not Aaliyah. It begins with an A. It's not Aisha. You forgot her name. I literally did forget his name. Her name, Blanket. Is it? It's the singer that died in a plane crash. It's the same name as the singer that died in a plane crash. It begins with an A, right? Pretty sure it is. Hello, Lottie. How you doing, Lottie Egg? It's fine. My mum forgets her name all the time. What was her name? Why have I got Aaliyah stuck in my brain? It's not Alicia. I know it's not Alicia for a fact. Why does everyone say Aisha? It's not Aisha. Ashanti, that's it. It's Ashanti. Because do you know what it is? It's anyone, I don't know how old everyone else is that gets it mixed up, but everyone that's of a certain age remembers the singer Ashanti and Aaliyah, and they were both roughly at the same time. And no one remembers which one's which. I don't know whether she was named after the singer Ashanti. You just got smoked on Overwatch comp. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, Lottie. I remember Ashanti. What, the singer or Ryu's girlfriend? Are you going mini golf with Ashanti? Where I always used to be. Wait, I didn't even cue this song up. It just randomly played, and we only added it on earlier stream. I did forget to do something on the earlier stream, so we're just gonna do it on today's stream because I need to get rid of these cards. Because you're all fucking slaps. I know, right? Mini golf, then shopping. Ashanti's still alive. So was it Aaliyah that died in a plane crash, Flyger? One of them died in a plane crash. And I never remember which one it was. It was Aaliyah, okay. You got Aaliyah, you got Ashanti, you got Alicia. It's like so many similar names. I forgot no song with him, not on this one, because we're going to be jumping straight into the game soon, which we are going to be playing a brand new game that came out recently called Solarpunk. I know I said I was going to achievement hunt, but I forgot that Solarpunk was a thing that recently got released. I forgot to do the questions. We've got a game called Shot in the Dark where it's basically 5 random questions. We used to do this on stream about 3 years ago, and then we just suddenly stopped one day. But now that we're doing dailies and stuff, chance to win some achievements. More often than not, the answers are like so random that it's just the closest answer wins, if that makes sense. Maybe car crash. Let me Google. I thought it was plane crash. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. Give me one. If I gave you one, I'd have to give everyone one. Blanket. I'm sorry. Unless it already exists on the playlist and then I can just play it. And I miss you. How was your dinner, by the way? What did you have to eat? Are you good at mini golf for you? The last time I went mini golf, I went with Jenga, actually, and he was so bad. Like, he started off well, and then it just went downhill all of a sudden, literally. But I'm your favorite. My favorite what? What do you think you're my favorite? I was asking you, yeah, because didn't you say you had to have a late dinner because you wanted to be there for the dailies? Favorite chatter? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you posted in a Discord? I did not look. Oh, is that rigatoni? You know what? It was in an airplane. Yeah, yeah. You know what, Blanket? I've recently been going back on the TikTok grind, searching for food TikToks of like what to make and stuff. Oh, you said courgette, yeah. But I saw a recipe for a beef rigatoni, almost similar to what yours looks like, but a bit more creamier. It looks really good. It looks really good. Do you make a portion
You're
just for
in the
yourself,
nick
or
of
do you make more and
time.
then save it? Moltres, welcome back, Bob. How you doing? We added some spinach, basic, and a lot of cheese. What's basic?
Hey!
How you doing, Nemi? Basil. Okay, I was like, basic. That makes more sense. Nemi, how's your day been? Just in the nick of time. Indeed, indeed. Just in the nick of time for the 5 random questions in a shot in the dark, Bob. So I'll just ask it, and then I'll see who's the closest answer, or whoever gets it first, basically. So this is the game that I used to play on stream about 3 years ago, and I just never went back to it. So we're going back to it today. I was supposed to do it during the dailies, but Dirty Basil. Oh, Mickey, you're so fan. It's full circle, Flagger. Okay, question the first. On average, how many years longer or shorter is the life expectancy of a pop or rock star compared to the average person? So I need to know longer or shorter, and by how long compared to the average person. A lot of drugs. Bob says 8 years shorter. Shorter by 10, says Blanket. 13 shorter. No one's going longer. 15 shorter, says Lottie. 40 years shorter, says Flyger. God damn. Flyger took a leap of faith. I'm thinking of the 27 Club. Maybe 20 years. Are you changing your answer or are you saying 10? I need one at t'other. You're changing. You know the Darren Brown saying, right? Is you should never change from your original answer because if you then get it wrong and you were closer in your first one. Right, fuck it, I won't change. Okay, so you're saying 10. Okay. The correct answer was 25. What? Not my. It's not my fault. You changed your mind. That's not my fault. So wait, who's actually closest? Is it Flyger? Flyger's 15 years out. Lottie said 15, so that's 10 years out. So Lottie's closer, right? So Lottie gets the point. Blanket would have been so close if they stuck with 27. Oh, god damn it. But I mean, what I said isn't wrong. Darren Brown has a rule to never change your mind. He always does the whole box thing, like deal or no deal. Never change your mind. Stick with the box that you picked. Motherfucker. Okay, let's see if Blanket changes their mind on this next question. That was so good. Okay, second question. For how long did Ground Zero fire burn after the September the 11th attacks on the World Trade Center? How long did the fire burn for? Well, what a question. I know. I mean, hopefully it's been long enough that we can talk about it now. 45 days, says Flyger. 12 hours, says Bob. I ain't got a clue. Again, Flyger's taken a leap. This is a banger of a song, Ryu. Love it. Absolutely love it. Do we have any more guesses? Yikes, I'm going to say 5 hours, says Lottie. So we got 5 hours, we got 12 hours, we got 45 days. Massive leap again from Flyger. 100 days from Blanket. Need to bring my inner diva. Let's sing it, Ryu. Let's do it. I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal. Myself and I, we got some straightening it out to do. What a fucking banger. Listen, I remember it being said that it was long. Yeah, but 100 days long? You sure you want to stick with that? Yeah, I'll allow people to change their answer still if they want. 28 hours, says Ryu. Right, last chance. Mochi, hello. Mochi, we're just doing a random question game at the moment if you fancy taking part. The question is, for how long did the Ground Zero fire burn after the September the 11th attacks on the World Trade Center? Blanket said 100 days. Flyger said 40 days. Also, Bob streaking. Don't look. Thank you for the 55 stream streak, Bob. Right. Answers are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm waiting to see if Mochi answers. We're playing the game that you streamed today as well, Mochi. I'm going to start Solarpunk. I'm looking forward to it. Nice and relaxing. The correct answer and the point goes to... I already knew the answer before, by the way. I was acting that whole thing. The correct answer and the points goes to Survival of the Blanket because it was 100 days. Exactly, apparently. This is my answer. Oh, Mochi should get the point for that. My answer is Kitty. I knew it was long. That's what I say when I look down in the shower, Flyger. Right, next question. 3 out of 5. How many babies are born in the world every minute? Now, I'm guessing this is an average answer as opposed to the exact facts. Can't relate. How many babies are born in the world every minute? Closest answer wins. 3 says Bob. No. Or Bob changing their mind. 20. Okay. Bob has changed their answer. Ryu says 78. Lottie says 100. Smoggy says 89. Welcome in, Smoggy. Mel says too many. I think I'm going to give Mel the point just for that. You know, Mel's getting the point. Too many are born every minute. 1 is enough. One is too much. 150 for Flyger. Way too many. You're not getting a point for that, Blanket. Stop jumping on the bandwagon. I'm pretty sure it's 1 every 3 seconds. Okay. We had a few interesting answers. In the world. Yeah, in the world. We've got some straightening out to do. And I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket. Cause I gotta get a move on with my life. We're not talking about LG's wanks. No, that would be much more than the answer on this card. Okay, the correct answer, and the point goes first to your boy Flyger for saying 150. Wait, thank you. Did you not answer yet? Oh, well, luckily Flyger's still closest. Luckily, Flyger's still closest. The correct answer is 266 babies are born each minute, which equates to roughly 140 million a year. 140 million babies a year. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. GG's Flyger. That's way too many, honestly. Honestly. Question number 4. What percentage of adults in the world are illiterate? I don't really know how they judge this, but if our community's anything to go by, this is going to be a high number. There's 1 in front of me. Well, there's no way to talk about Zeke like that. They're talking about adult human beings, Blanket, not dogs. 40%, 24%, 30%, 51%, 42%. Someone's just been cock blocked. I mean, Bob's got 40 to 24 by the looks of it. 30 what? Elephant bananas. Okay, we've got a few answers in the chat, and I believe the point is going to... I'm waiting for my Steam Deck to refresh. Boom. Ryu said 24%. The correct answer is 14%. GG's, guys, for not being illiterate. Takes me back to primary school. Can't read what you're saying, mate. Okay. The next question is multiple choice. But can I make it not multiple choice? Okay. Okay. Now listen to the question carefully, okay? Listen to the question carefully, because there's a certain part of this question that makes sense. Question number 5 and the final one for today. After adjusting for inflation, what is the highest grossing film of all time? We'll see what people guess first, and then I'll potentially give you multiple choice. Actually, no, I can't give you multiple choice because it will be obvious what the answer is after I was so adamant that you listened to the question. Titanic. Endgame. Okay. Endgame. Trick question. I will say... Fuck, I was going to say that. After adjusting for inflation is a very important part of the question. Titanic was the highest one at some point, that's for sure. It was probably the highest grossing film at the point of its release. But adjusting for inflation, thank you, Blanket, means that it's an older film. Endgame is the highest grossing right now, of course, but adjusting for inflation means that think about the old films, that if they were released today with the stats they got, the inflation on that film. That's the important part of the question. Star Wars. Okay. Such a smart question. I know, right? I know. If I gave you the multiple choice now, it would be obvious what the answer is because I made such a big deal about it. But I'll let you guys guess again. Gone with the Wind. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. It's an old film. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Gone with the End of the Shadow. Fuck. Just think of old-timey films. And then once everyone's guessed again, if they want to, I'll give you 10 seconds. E.T. says Flyger. After everyone's guessed, I'll read out the multiple choice just to see if any of you got any within the multiple choice. And then I'll tell you what the answer is. Right, last chance to guess. Blanket sticking with Titanic. Wait, you sure, Blanket? Do you want to change? I'm torn between Titanic and Gone with the Wind now. 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're done. Right. The options were... The options on the multiple choice... Wait, are you changing your mind, Blanket? Are you... Okay, last chance. Are you sticking with Gone with the Wind now? Okay, you're sticking with Gone with the Wind. Okay. Okay. Because the options... The multiple choice options was Star Wars Episode 4. So if it's that, I will give it to Smoggy. Avatar, Titanic, or Gone with the Wind. Those are the multiple choice options. All mentioned. Yeah, you guys are great. I really want this to be... I'm gonna throw up. Oh, god damn it. Originally released in 1939, earned 3.4 billion in today's money. Gone with the Wind. That would have been so fucking funny if it was Titanic. That would have been so funny if it was Titanic. I mean, I guess GG's mainly to Mel for getting it in the first instance. You're more than welcome to guess the same answer as someone else. That was a great shout, Mel. I can throw this card away now because we're never going to use it again. And I've got a whole box of these questions. I'm going to audibly scream. I've got a whole box of them. So we're going to try and do one a day until it's finished. I got a cool 0 out of 5. Guess who goes again next time. Shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money. Thank you for the 12 biddies, Lottie. Is anybody up to anything fun this evening? What's happening? How you doing? Anytime. I mean, do it again then. Like 20 times now. If it's any time. Just more Overwatch. So I'm actually saving I was going to play Overwatch today. I'm actually saving it for when the drives come out. So for reference, I think I'm correct in saying the drives is only for comp, right? So on Thursday, I'm probably going to be playing Overwatch, but I'm going to be playing comp, which means you can only join us if we're roughly in the same ranking. So silver, gold, potentially bronze, I guess. And then you're more than welcome to join us. Yeah, you're silver. That should be fine. And if you wanted to play with us on Thursday. Thinking of going down to the cellar with some boxes. That doesn't sound sussy at all, Flyger. And doing what? Like, what's in the boxes? Just check it. I've just checked if my VPN worked on my work laptop. Absolutely riveting even so far. Mate, Mel, you are pushing the boat out. What the hell? I'm jealous. Absolutely jealous. They're empty. Okay, so what was in them is the question. What did you go and bury? The Life of the Rich and the Famous. Good song, by the way. Life of the Rich and the Famous. I get it, though. Like, the first 2 to 3 weeks of a new job, you kind of want to impress, right? And you want to make sure everything just works and nothing goes wrong. So I get it. Diamond is easy. You got this. Maybe some Rocket League. I've seen you on Rocket League quite often recently, with you. Not that I'm stalking you or anything, but you know, like on Discord, it's got the names on the side, and you can see what people are playing
Mind
sometimes.
the gap.
You were on something else as well the other day.
The next
What was
station
it?
is Green Park.
You were on Rocket League, but you were playing something else. It wasn't VR chat, was it? It was something. I can't remember. I had to check it today because you can work from home on Friday. Nice. If it didn't work, you can still fix it in the office. In your previous job, Mel, were you able to work from home? Is this new for you? Like, is this going to be the first time you can work from home in a while? Is it going to be like once a week type thing? Because that's awesome if that's the case. I felt so bad earlier, right? When I went out to get my chicken between the streams, I ran into my next door neighbor, like checking the mailboxes and stuff. It's like, oh, how you doing? You all right? Usual like neighbor talk, right? Nothing fancy. And he said to me, he's like, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm just a little bit tired. And then as soon as I said it, I literally said, that must sound like I'm a right dick, right? Because I get to work from home and you just come back from the office at like 6:30. I felt really bad. He's like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. You're allowed to be tired. 2 or 3 jobs you've done, you could work from home. Okay, cool. Did the same with Diamond 3, but you're probably the least mechanical player you've ever seen. You're all rotation. I'm all on Rocket League, I'm all on the floor. I can't do air balls and stuff. What was that? That just randomly came out of nowhere. And there's still something there. I'm going to sneeze again. Thank you, Mel. Like rattling keys in front of a baby and then throw them across the room. Dig the crazy. I don't really want to skip the song, but I need to run an ad break. Drip, drop. Should I put hours in quick play learning Ash or one of the new DPS characters? I would say one of the new DPS characters, only because of selfish reasons. That when we played Mystery Heroes the other day, Flagger, I got Ash, and I felt like I'd done really well as her, so I might actually start to learn Ash. We can't have 2 Ashes, right? So I'm only saying that for selfish reasons. I think she's a really cool character. Did I just call you Flagger? I think I did because of the yellow name. You and Flagger have the same yellow. Yeah, I just called Lottie Flagger. I realised it just as I said it. Same colours. I'm used to Flagger chatting shit, so, you know. So, Flagger, I think you should learn one of the new characters. From a selfish point of view. Lottie isn't green. Lottie's not green for me. What? Mate, she's like all colours of the spectrum. Look, this is what I've got. This is what I've got if I share my desktop. Lottie and Flagger are the same colour. Can I even zoom into this? How do I... There you go. Look, same colour. You don't choose your colour, you get a random one every time. I didn't know that. Choose your colour, Lottie. You keep changing. Lottie's believe for you. You played one game as Ash, and someone in chat called me nasty, so I take that as a win. Lottie's all the colours of the rainbow. She's celebrating Pride Month, right? Like, I can't do anything but clap to that. Nobody puts Lottie in the coloured corner. What's this game called that I'm playing today? Something Punk. Solar Punk. Where is my brain at? Boom. Thank you, Mel. It should have changed the category already because I always forget to do that. So now I'm getting into the habit of changing the category as soon as I press the time to play the game button. And hopefully I can get into the habit of doing that so I'll never forget it. And I pressed done. I did press done, so it should have updated. But it is indeed time to play the game, which means we need to run a 3-minute ad break. during those 3 minutes, I suggest you go and stretch your little legs. Go and grab yourself a drink. I've not got a lot of tango left. I don't even think I've made any squash. Might have to drink water today. Can you imagine? Go and grab yourself a snack, people, even though I am the only snack that you need. If you do not have a sub to the channel, you're going to get a 3-minute ad break. If you do have a sub, you're going to see a 3-minute stream dream vidya. Stream dream vidya. Whatever it is you decide to do within the next 3 minutes, don't go too far because we will be back right after this short massage. Is this on?
Nani?
Turn on the screen light, big. Excuse me. Turn on the screen light. No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this. We got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chats alive with cheers and grins. Streaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite. LG's voice, a guiding light.
Show me your feet.
Every stream, pure dynamite. Time with LG feels so right. LG stream is where we play. Every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray. Pixel wars and victory. LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel wars and victory.
Nani? I'm dead.
LG
I'm so dead.
skill for all
Oh my
to
god, how am I not
see.
dead yet?
In that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG stream is where we play, every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray.
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gamer just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no.
Rainbow cat headband. You guys are freaking awesome, man. How have I been talking for almost 2 hours? That definitely has to be some kind of record. So I'm just going to make sure we stream for 2 hours. Now I look like a porn star. Speedy, look what you've done.
I'm going to be honest with you, Bufferino. You know what? You know what? I've started to be very good with my admin. And I don't know if anyone's noticed it yet, but the thumbnails have slightly changed a little bit that I post on the Discord. Not that anyone's paying attention, but that's for my benefit. I made the thumbnails that I'm going to use to upload the videos to YouTube before I even go live. And because I did it, it had the title of the stream in the thumbnail already. So in my head, that must have meant that I updated the title of the stream, because we didn't even do the dailies. That was the earlier stream, so I didn't even update the title at all. It was still it was still on the old one. So I just put some random one in there now. It should have been called "You've Been Punked," but anyway. It is a new camera review. It is a new camera. So GG's for noticing. Let me show you what it can do. But first, so the top of my head's cut off at the moment. Let me show you what it can do once I give Bob the point for telling me I'm an idiot. When I come a specific way, I mean, you would know. I've got a new camera that can face track me. So on this scene, I normally turn it on once we start, like now. And then whenever I move around, if I'm just sitting along this side, because you know how sometimes when I'm streaming I kind of lean and I like go to one side and stuff, and it just follows me around now. So I don't use that on the first scene because the first scene's got a wide view, which I don't need to track me. I can just kind of move around and stuff. But this one just follows me around. So it's been live for about 3 streams, I think. So it's good of you to notice. But then normally when we move to this scene, we enable the face tracking. Now, sometimes I do get up and go to the kitchen and the camera kind of shits the bed. So I need to remember when that happens, I need to fix it, basically. Thank you for the lurk, Dingoes and Joe. You're both lurking together. It's a little bit sus, isn't it? The lighting is different in the sense of I no longer have the lights in the back, but also I feel like this lighting's a bit fresher. What would you say? Do you think the lighting is good here? I think it's good. I think it's better. Now the blinds are still open, but it's not really affecting the fact. Normally, like with cameras, when there's lights in the back, it kind of focuses on the light and makes me more dimmer. But this one doesn't do that because the camera's just so bloody good. It's cooler. Yeah, I love it. Freaking love it. I can also do like, I mean, I could have done this before, but it feels a bit more smoother with this one where I can like zoom in and things like that. Did you see how slick that was zooming in? And it kind of like slowly zooms out and stuff. I love it. I love my new camera. So I would have expected you to notice, to be honest. So I'm glad you did. I used to shit the bed, but then I took a better camera to the knee. Did you take the camera to bed as well? Welcome back, Sushi. I want you to get as nerdy as possible. Nerdy as possible. I'll tell you, you're an idiot loads of times. You're only getting the point now. Yes, you don't get it all the time. Because sometimes I know I'm an idiot. If I figure out I'm an idiot before you tell me, then I get the point, not you. Right? It's a little overexposed in certain areas, but no big deal. Just a photography pet peeve. In what areas do you think it's overexposed? Just so I can understand what you're talking about. But it is solar punk time, Mochi. I'll jump in a second. I just want to talk to Ryu about the camera stuff first for a second, quickly. Because Ryu is my camera expert whenever I need any advice on cameras and stuff. So if there's something that he's noticed that we could do, even if it's just a tiny bit better, I think it would be worth doing it. But this game looks cute. Cannot wait to play it. Cannot wait to play it. It is a bit of a slow-paced game, which isn't an issue at all. You're not the biggest fan of pure white lighting when it comes to portrait lighting. And by that, do you mean the lights that I have on in front of me? So, for example, I could easily... Well, I can't easily because my phone's a piece of shit. But I can try something in a second. Bear with. I just need to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. But for some reason... So we've upgraded to EE Wi-Fi. And for some reason, I didn't notice until we upgraded, but the Google Pixel phones have trouble connecting to the EE Wi-Fi. You have to forget it and connect every single time. So once a day, I'm forgetting my Wi-Fi and reconnecting. Hence why I've got the QR code like right in front of me. Makes it a bit easier. And I can't change my lights unless I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So for example, I could turn the lights off. And this is the natural light in the room now. And it's not too bad. But that's only because the blinds are open. So the light's only coming from one side. Once it gets darker outside, I don't think it will be as good. Which is why I turn these on and to kind of just adjust to the lighting. Hopefully that makes sense. It's just harsh on the tip of your nose and a little top of the eyebrow. But what color would you have then? Because I can easily change the color of the light. So for example, I've got a color wheel in front of me, as you can see. I could easily make the light red. I know that's probably not going to be the best, but I could make it blue. I could make it green. I could make it purple. Like, what color would you suggest for the front light to be? Or do you just mean no light? Like, make it a bit dimmer. Red one don't look too bad, you know. Blue? That was purple. This is purple. Which again doesn't look too bad. I also don't want it to kind of like go against the colour of my hair. So I think I'd rather keep it like white. But I could lower it. It's on 33% at the moment. You could have it on 100%. Is that better? When I shoot portrait like more of a yellow-orange lighting with a diffuser. However, that's way too fucking nerdy for stream lighting. Let's put it back to 33 on what it was. And what if we go a little bit more to the orange side? So I'm not going to make it fully orange, but it's a little bit orangey. Would you say that's better? I can go on the big screen again just to double check. Would you say that's better than what it was? Because this is what it was, which I'm not noticing a difference. And this is a little bit more orangey. This is like full on yellow. This is full on orangey. The yellow looks alright, you know? Like that, maybe? It's good you had no problems with it, just curious because it's what you into. Well, that's why I'm asking you. That's literally, that's the only reason that I'm humouring you, because I know you're good at this kind of thing. So maybe we can have a conversation offline on the Discord, and then you can show me what the best options that I have are at my disposal. Because for now, it is indeed Solarpunk time. So Mochi did stream this earlier. I missed the first half of the stream, so I didn't really know how the game started. Let's find out together. Do I change my character first? Oh, I'm a woman. Okay, didn't know that. Not an issue. Oh, I can be like a big woman. Can I randomize it? Because if I can't customize the character to match as much as what I look like, then I don't really care if it's random, right? I'm also assuming I'm a woman. It could be non-binary, we don't know. No, I want black hair. If I'm wearing red, it needs to be opposing. Can I change my trousers? Otherwise, I want my hair to match my trousers. Like that one, maybe? Oosh. You cannot convince me there was a difference then. But that's what I'm saying. To me, it didn't look like there was a difference, but the light is definitely a bit more yellow in front of me. Huge difference between skin tone, but most people don't notice it unless you work in lighting a lot. You'd also think it would look better with the blinds closed due to the glare. Yet normally I do close the blinds, but Chris is here today, so until he goes to the bedroom, there's no rush to close it. The quality is still like, you can still see stuff, right? That's the most important thing. Create a new world. What are we calling the world? Standard. Oh, you can actually... Can you pass out in this, Mochi? I didn't know there was hunger and thirst and stuff. Default hunger, thirst, stuff, and inventory is dropped upon death. I didn't know you could die in this. Lightning can hit and hurt you, okay? Bad word. I'm being annoying. Let's play the game. It's not being annoying. If you were being annoying, I would have just ignored you. Land of Flaggle. Boom. Too late. Too late. It's Land of Flaggle. Passed out because I could not find water. Oh no. Oh no. We're not calling it Bob World. Oh, it's an invalid world name. Why? Because of the spaces? Oh, it was. Damn. Okay. In that case, we're going to go with Moltres... Moltres-topia. Wait, is Moltres your favourite Pokemon, or is Hawlucha your favourite Pokemon? I thought it was Hawlucha, and Moltres was just your first guess for every Pokemon game. So why not call it Hawlucha World or something? Too late now. Growing raspberries early on is essential for securing a steady food supply. Talking of raspberries, let me just tell Chris as well. Sainsbury's has released a new promotion called Sainsberries. Quite clever. Sell their berries. They're all on offer. You fancy getting some Sainsberries? Is that a pancake in my inventory? What do I actually have to do? Collect a berry bush, chop a tree, mine a stone with the pickaxe. Okay. Oosh. Oh, I thought he was going to chop it like sideways. Like that. It's such a good pun. Sainsberries. Any other Mimikyu fans here? I like Mimikyu. I'm not like a fan. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but they're cute. Mimikyu. Isn't that's the fake Pikachu one, right? Like the little trash bag that's trying to look like Pikachu. Mine a stone with a pickaxe and collect a berry bush. Do I have a pickaxe? Oh. Okay, I've got to craft it, so I need 2 sticks and 1 stone.
You've
How
got
do I
mail.
get a... Okay. Hey, I wonder if Mochi plays this the same way as I do. I feel like I'm going to be a little bit more chaotic. Do I need 1 more stone? Okay. Mimikyu deserves the best. I always love the sad Pokemon like Cubone. Mimikyu's an identity thief. Yeah, exactly. If it happened to you, would you not be upset? You're all thinking he's all cute now, but if someone stole your identity. Mine a stone with the pickaxe. Can I change? I can. You go there. You go there. That's not a stone. Can I hold it? I can. Nice. And did I just pick up the stone? What happened to the stone? It just kind of like disappeared. But what was the point of that? I don't even get the stone. Why am I mining it? Just to make space? At least I don't think I'm getting it. I didn't see it. Is that a berry bush? Cottonseed. Alright. So... hold back your jokes, people. In fact, this game's got me picking cotton, apparently. Out here looking for the berry bush, and they're like, nope. Gotta pick the cotton first. You get the baby. A baby who steals identities. Kills everyone it looks at. Oh, but which is why it's got the thing over its face, right? So it doesn't kill it. Think. Too hungry to sprint. Well, why are you telling me to sprint then for? Full. Berry bush. Okay, so can I eat? Oh, I've got raspberries. But it gives me hydration as well. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here by eating them all, but what's this? Okay, I'll collect that. Mine a stone with a pickaxe. Did I not just do that? What was it? What the hell did I just mine if that wasn't a stone? Is this a stone? Okay, that was a stone. What's this? Like clay or something. It'd kill you. So I guess that works. Craft a stick in the quick craft menu. I forgot what the quick craft menu was, to be honest. I just did it. Oh, it's air. Craft a stick. Oh, I don't want to do that. Craft a hoe. Yo, Blanket, I need you. Craft and place a crafting table. I just used up all my wood. Plant and water a berry bush. Okay, I like that you can hold down the mouse button as opposed to pressing it all the time like I think you have to do in Minecraft. Did my axe just break? What? Oh, there's durability, man. That's not good. Durability is never a good thing in games. I understand it. I just don't have to like it. I'm guessing that eventually means I'll be able to make like different types of axes later on that last longer. I guess the question I've got now is, do I put music on, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of sound in the game, which I can do. Maybe I'll make like a relaxing playlist. Oh, you can just take it in. You can just take in the sound of Moltres Topia. Surely that's enough. Yep. But where do I put it down? Do I not like build a base first or something? Out in the open. Oh fuck me, look at this. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Jesus Christ. She's had her coffee. Fucking hell. Have I just got infinite stamina? This is crazy. Pick up that cotton. Let's go. Boss man needs the cotton. Hey, I wanted to get up there. There was like a berry bush that I couldn't access. There's stone in the way. How do I get up there? Oh wait, can I just... Surely not. Really? Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let me find a suitable place to make like a... Wait. Let me see what I haven't got yet. So after the crafting table. Ooh, iron ore. Okay. Where's Toad? The button in this game is so funny. The hitting in this game. Wait, have you played this game or are you just going off what you're seeing at the moment, Lottie? Can I just mine this? Oh my god, I can. Oh, god damn it. This isn't everlasting, surely. Or is it? Is this just like a infinite iron ore mine? Maybe it is. Maybe I'll build my base around here then. Meow. Getting the impression it's infinite. Me too, but maybe my actions wasn't strong enough, so it felt like infinite, but it wasn't really. Get out of here, Bush. George W. Right, if I put you here. Oosh. Plant and water a berry bush. How does one do that? Is that berry seeds? It is. Too close to another tree. Bruh, how big are these? Wait, this is... I'm planting the wrong thing, aren't I? God damn it. Oh, you know what? I think I need to do. Can I get rid of this now? Oh, god damn it, that tree's just going to be there forever. I think I need to hoe the floor first, right? And then put the berry seeds in it. And that tree's now pissing me off because it's in the way. Oh, okay, so I can make little patterns. I'm annoyed that it doesn't snap. Does it snap? Did that just snap? Because if it's not even, which it clearly isn't going to be. It looks like it's snapping, but then... whatever. Now can I plant you? Hey, let's go. That's a cotton seed as well. Why not, right? Now you want me to water it. Does that mean I can make a watering can? And the crafting table, maybe? Hey. Fill her up. Thought as much. This girl's fast, man. How do I know when there's enough water? I mean, it's raining, so does that... Is this like Stardew Valley, where like, if it rains I don't have to water my stuff? Craft and read the survival guide. Build and place the research table. Craft and place a rain collector. Okay. Oh, what? I put it on the floor? That achievement. Read the survival guide. Let's go. Growing raspberries early on is essential for securing a steady food supply. They also satisfy thirst a little bit. In your house, you are protected from thunderstorms. Fully grown plants can be damaged by a thunderstorm if they're not sheltered from the direction the wind is coming from. The best option is to harvest them in time before a storm or to build a greenhouse. You can satisfy your thirst by eating food like berries or drinking fresh water from the rain collector. Yo, how are you doing, Urzdor? It's been a while since I played the demo, but at least back then the rain counted as water. Oh, nice. Thanks for letting me know. I never played the demo for this, but it's been on my wish list for ages. I wouldn't really class myself as like a cozy streamer, but this game definitely is scratching an itch with the vibe it's given. Seems pretty cool at the moment. Welcome in though. I hope you're having a good day. As you are a new chatter to the stream, you get this.
Welcome to the stream.
You can destroy very large rocks and very small stones with a pickaxe. Yep. Food, health. With a hammer, you can not only build houses, but also navigate the terrain more easily. Okay, I like the sound of that. Let me quickly... Can I pick this book up? I don't want it to be there. I accidentally put it there. Oh, shit me. You want to tell us a bit about yourself? I guess I just call you Urzidor. Is that how you like to be called? Whereabouts are you from, mate? Are you a streamer? So what can I do? Open craft menu. Wait, I want to... Glass, nice. I want to change... Did they say I could change the terrain? Oh, I can make foundations. Foundation too low. Increase foundation height. Cannot be placed in the air. What do you mean? Change height. What? I don't really understand what I did, but I did something. Where do I want to build my house? I feel like this is a very good spot over here. You know? I could always move the farm. Is that going to be fine? Collide with another object. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can fix that. Right, that one. It's promising. The post they made on Steam about "Is our game for you" is extremely refreshing. As in, like, they put a message out that may lose them money because the game might not be for people. Because if so, that is pretty cool. Is our game for you? If it's not, like, don't worry about buying it. As opposed to other developers just being like, buy my game. We don't care if you like it or not. Give us money. Uzdor, Urzi, Sky, it's all good. You nailed the pronunciation though. You live in the US. I'm not a streamer myself. Just perpetually online gamer. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. We need online gamers, right? We don't stream. If everyone streamed, no one would be watching streams. Are we allowed to know what state you're from? You don't need to tell us, but I'm curious. I like to get to know people. You go there. Is that a cocktail? What's that? Cool sweet drink made from fresh watermelon. Hey, this game is definitely for me. Let me try that again. So foundations. I don't really know how big a house needs to be in this. So I'm just going to wing it. And hope that I have enough wood. We can always expand, right? Damn it. Welcome in, Uzi. This is an awesome community. Yeah, Lottie just joined us. What, like, just over a week ago, Lottie? Do you want to do exclamation mark follow age? It should work. Stream Elements is working again now. The Lottie's not even been here for that long and they're already bitten back. Oh my god. But obviously, like, time difference does matter, right? Depending... This is my usual stream time on most days. So, I know our American friends are probably... What, like 4 PM-ish? Maybe? 3? Depending on what state you're in. And I don't mean mental state. Hey, yo, what happened? Lottie, thank you for the 5 biddies. Getting very dark. I mean, I've got just enough wood, but now that means I can't build anything else, right? I need a lot of wood. Door or window. Can I not just have a door without a window? Half wall. I can. Cool. Let's have a door frame. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. How do I get... Okay, here we go. F. Here we get Keep an eye on my water intake. Can I... I'm guessing I can't just drink this water. Oh, it did say to build a rain catcher though, to be fair, so... We are quite high in the sky, right? We're on a floating island, if I'm not mistaken. On the Steam page, it's a note from the dev that basically says if you're looking for a cozy builder with 20 plus hours of content before you're fully into the building farming content, this might be for you. If you're looking for PvP or hardcore survival, definitely not. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything too taxing when it comes to surviving. I didn't even know you could die in this until it said it in the loading screen. Oh no, it said it when you picked the type of game mode, right? We must know different people in this community. Imagine Bob being positive for once in their life. It's just it's not going to happen, is it? Not going to happen. But we wouldn't have him any other way. We like Bob being a miserable sod that he is. I mean, he's from the Birmingham area, so you can understand why he's like that. I'd be miserable too if I was at risk of getting stabbed every time I walk out my house. Never tried to get bullied for it. What, tried to be nice? We've never bullied you for being nice. But as you know, Bob, stop roping me with a bow and a block. Why would you be ashamed to be a Brummie? That's just rude. That's racist, Bob. As you fully well know, Bob, if you're from London, which I am, if we take the piss out of you, it just means we like you. So if I'm nice to you, that's when you need to worry. Do you think we have enough trees? Wait, none of that blanket. There are certain things that I will not tolerate, and that is London slander. That's one of them. There is naught wrong with this city. I mean, there's a lot wrong with the city, let's be honest, but... I'll leave you alone. I'm a safe distance. Admit it, most of London's shit. I don't think it is. I would admit it if I believed it was. I don't think that's true. I think the majority of London is a beautiful city. Now, where me and Chris stayed in Birmingham, when we came to meet you, Blanket, I try my best not to talk about that because I'm trying to wipe that from my mind. I don't know what was happening on that road we walked down. Better than when I stayed in Whitechapel. What? I don't understand what's wrong with Whitechapel. I've never had any bad dealings in Whitechapel myself, but wasn't it just a bad hotel, you said? Also, Bob, the only reason I am bunching you in with the Brummies is because, if I'm not mistaken, when we asked whereabouts you're from, you didn't have to share, but you did say you're from just outside of Birmingham. So I don't know where exactly that means, which means I'm going to lump you with the Brummies. Because that's all you told us. Wood. Flat roof, upper floor. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to extend it one more. Because I like things being symmetrical. And this means I can put the door in the middle. Wait. Why is it not letting me build it? What is that one thing? Oh, I need the glass. God damn it. It's going to be the most basic bitch house. We can upgrade later though. I don't even know if I'm going to be staying here forever. I don't know why I'm spending too much time on it, but if you didn't already know, when it comes to games like this, I'm all about the base building. If I want to play this co-op, which it is co-op by the way, I would be the one that just stays at home and builds the base. And then whoever else is playing can just go out and like get the food and stuff. Do we need a roof? I think I feel like we need a roof. The fact that I asked that question. Can I rotate it? Let's go. I need to be careful here though, because I've made this mistake before. I think I need like a corner piece. Like that maybe? Yes. Let me put the corners in first, because then it will make more sense. I'm gonna run out of wood. God damn it. Mochi, did you have this issue when you were playing? Did you like constantly run out of wood when you wanted to do something, or were you not as serious as me? You just kind of went exploring. But I just want to finish my house before I do anything. How goes the games? Welcome in, Jenga. You live closer to Brum. Have any of my cities been correct? Coventry, Rugby, Leamington Spa, Leicester, Wolverhampton. Wow. That very vibe I give off. No, the vibes you're giving off is you don't want us to know what city you live in. As if we're going to stalk you or something. We don't care that much. It's just, it'll just be nice to know. Jenga, the game's going alright actually. It is pretty chill. So I don't know how much you've seen so far. I don't know if this is the kind of game that you would enjoy. But one of the main reasons why I love games like this is because I can just take my time with it and talk to chat at the same time. You know as well as everyone else, Jenga. I'm streaming because I want to talk to people and get to know people and stuff like that. So a game like this where I don't really have to focus too much, it is the perfect stream game. That seems quite valid for me. I do love chatting. Yeah, I'm a big chatter. And then we just met a new friend. Right, did I get the wood for that tree? Or is that like gone now? I love London when I went. When did you go to London last, Lottie? The thing is, Blanket, even if you got it correct, I still don't think Bob would say you got it correct, so you may have actually already said it. But Bob is the type of troll that would just make you keep guessing forever. I like not love London, but couldn't live there. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair comment. I'm only okay with living here because I grew up here, so I'm used to all the chaos and the amount of people and stuff like that. Nah, you haven't said it. So you said Coventry, you said Leicester. I'm not good with geography, but if anyone wants to open up Google Maps... Wait, I guess the question is, Bob, would you tell us if we say it? Would you be honest and say, yes, it's there? I've got a very solid clue, but after I say it, I ain't confirming or denying anything. Fair enough. What is the clue? If anyone gets it right and Bob admits it, Bob gets 5 achievements. I've got a Walsall postcode. Wait, is it Warsaw? Like what? If it's a Walsall postcode, then it's Warsaw, right? Surely that makes sense. Look at my little house. My little house. Okay, let's give it a roof again. Can I build like a bed and stuff? I don't really know. I think this is the one I want. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't get a chance to see what Mochi's house looked like, but now I really want to see it just to compare. This is my basic bitch house. It keeps me safe from lightning. all I care about, right? Can I build anything else? Like, what is that? A wooden pillar. Oh, that's cute. How is... Shut up, man. How is the work going, Jenga? I feel like I want to build a bridge over there to where my... Probably not an issue for today, right? Build and place a research table. Craft and place a rain collector. Okay, so what happens now? Do I get seeds for those things that I picked up? Birch something. Okay, so I guess I could just build a forest again and then I've got like an infinite supply of wood. I don't know how I know when these things have enough water on it, so I'm just going to kind of like use the watering can for all of it and then hope that does the job. Other side of Warsaw, I don't know. I have Warsaw Post. I don't know how I have Warsaw Post since it's quite far away. Last time Lottie went to London was 25. I'm shutting up. Cannock. Isn't cannock a type of lettuce? We had a nap for an hour-ish, then a shower. Work is going. It's going. I'm gonna log in shortly and watch some Walking Dead on the side. Is that gonna... Oh, hello. First instinct. Unlock animal basics packed in the research table and learn more about it. Bruh. Right, I'm staying in there, mate. I wonder if I can move items. Does anybody know? If I can move items. Like, can I get hammer out and... Cannock's definitely a city as well. But it is like a type of lettuce, right? I think. Ooh, what kind of fire? Crafting table. Research table is what I need to make. I need one cloth. How do I make cloth? Cotton. Boom. Research table. Boom. I should probably put some of these things inside my house now. But I don't know how to move that thing. You are stuck, brother. Ain't going anywhere. Get in my belly. Ew. Craft and place a rain collector. Okay. Oh, that research rain collector. Okay. Used to get water for your watering can. The water from the well is dirty and cannot be drunk. And why would I do that then into the pond right outside? That's what I don't get. Is it saying it's going to cost me this to research it? It is. Okay, fair enough. A beehive that generates beeswax for candles can be placed... Can't be placed too close to another beehive. Hey, let's go. Research our bed. Might as well research it. Just research everything. Fuck it. Oh, chicken. Waffles? What? His name is Waffles? No, fair enough. Fair enough. If you send me guessing privately, I'll tell you yes or no, as long as you keep it a secret. Beehive is so cute. I love bees. I'm not a big fan because I don't know the difference between a bee and a wasp, and I know one of them's bad and one of them's good. Like one of them stings you and they die, little fucker. I never know which one's which, and even if you told me, I couldn't tell them apart. Even if you said, yeah, but one of them's got like a long tail, like, I just wouldn't know. I'm never going to remember. Oosh. Okay, can I demolish that one outside now? Oh wait, I can make the rain collector. Boom. I need more sticks to make another. But given how it's raining, just bung that there. And this could be drinking water, right? Because it's rain. I think. See if I can get some more sticks. Waffle's staying in the house. He ain't going nowhere, mate. Stuck for life. the game seems pretty cool so far. Only first impressions, we've been playing it for like half an hour. I'm hoping I can't get encumbered by like carrying too much shit. Oh, demolished, there you go. Boom. If you have it, and get it, you'd like to see a survival game called The Forest. So I have The Forest. I do have it. I was potentially going to ask someone if they wanted to play it with me, but I think they played it before. So I would rather play it with someone who hasn't played it before. Because it is multiplayer, right? That game scared the shit out of me. Absolutely love The Forest. Also, that's fair. And it is my favorite. Yes, yes, yes. Not letting me message you back, but the answer is no. Why don't you just use Discord? Can't see any more sticks, man. I need some more sticks to make a rain collector. Unless I can just get sticks from hitting the trees, maybe? Does it tell me on the left hand side what I get from it when it explodes? Wood, alder sapling, and something else. Use whispers because it's easy. Some of my whispers are unhinged. Discord is so much easier though. Whispers are crap. Like, I get it because you're in the browser or it's just easy to open, right? For me, Discord's easier just because I've got like the free screen, so my Discord's always open. Oh, screw you. Oh, I got it. Nice. Where are the sticks at? That's what I want to know. I don't want to lose track of my house as well. I don't want to go too far. I might forget. Oh, there's sticks down there. Oh, my house is dead. Okay. Is there full damage? Probably not from that height, but... Is that enough sticks? I don't know how many I needed. I know 4 made 1, so I should have enough for another one now. You good there, Waffle? What are you? Oh, so when you demolish something, it goes back into your inventory. Nice. Did not know that. So can I now just drink that? Oh, I can. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, what's next? Build and place a bed. Do I really need to use a crafting table for that? Right, where are we sleeping? Oosh. Lovely. Waffle's just like, how do I get out of here? You're just lazy. That's fair. We're all entitled to be. Open key items overview in the inventory. Tutorial complete. What, so now I just live my life? That's it? I just do what I want now? Oh, nice. Section for all. Oh wait, does that mean I can go back and destroy the survival guide? I didn't mean to put it on the floor there. Nice. I could kill another patch over here. Let me do that now whilst I'm waiting. Apparently this entire game was made by 2 devs. That's crazy. I mean, if you think about it, something like Stardew was only made by 1 person, right? I know that's not like as graphic heavy as this, but that is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Are you one of those devs? Out of curiosity, Uzador. I don't know if you fancied it. I'm very bad at asking people for like follows and stuff. But if you fancy dropping a follow, you know, it does go a long way for us streamers. But like I say, I know the time difference can be a bit tricky between the UK and the US, so if the game continues to be as chill as it is so far, chances are I might be playing this a bit. We mainly play Overwatch on this channel, if I'm being totally honest with you. But we do switch to some single player games. We tried to play Control yesterday, but kind of boring. Kind of boring. Don't have 1% of the skill. Oh, why is that one a different colour up there? Is that what that means? So because it was raining when I built that one, that's retained the water, so I don't need to water this bit, maybe? Oh my god, it is. Okay, at least we know now. And I water like more than one at the same time. No, it's just doing one, isn't it? I'm hoping this little pond isn't going to dry out. Team Cherry got 3 main devs. They made Silksong. Really? 3 people made Silksong? I know you said 3 main devs, but like, what does that mean? She subbed my song till I hone it. Maybe that's why it took so long for them to release the bloody game. Down for some crazy football news? Go for it. Oh, is this World Cup related? Because I've heard people like talking about how people in the World Cup are getting deported already. Like, what is up with America right now? Can't believe the World Cup starts in 2 days. I think this is... I know this is said every year, but fuck, this year's going fast. Yeah, it is. It is. I agree. Probably more so for you though, Blanket, right? Given everything you've got planned this year. Getting married and all that fun stuff. Wood fence white. Do I need anything to make it white? Or is it just going to be white? How cute is this going to be? Oh, it doesn't snap? Are you taking a piss? What do you mean it doesn't snap? Oh, this is going to be some shoddy wood fence. It doesn't even match up to the bloody thing. What is this? Not even like 1 fence per tilled bit. That's gonna annoy me. Fence gate. But it's not white. Is there not a white gate fence? A white fence gate? Whatever you want to call it. Now you know what? We're just going to have it open. We're just going to have it open. That one's a bit higher up than the other one, but we don't talk about that. Bruh. Got dark well quick. Be quiet, Waffle. Oh, 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 oh. We'll leave that. I'm going to need another axe soon. These plants done. And I can harvest. I can't harvest you. And let me pick up the cotton again. You should visit the visa. You should have the visa decision by next week, maybe this week. Fingers crossed. Hopefully all goes according to plan, like we assumed it would. From their Steam post, when we started working on Solarpunk, we never expected it to grow this much. Still a very small team. The core team behind Solarpunk has always been only 2 people, and yet here we are. That's all I know about the size of the team. It's still pretty cool though, right? It's still pretty awesome to hear. Can I go to sleep? The point of having a bed is so I can use it, right? In Spain, they do elections for the president of the club, as opposed to some rich guy just buying it. one of the candidates promised that they would sign Haaland, Rodri, and bring Klopp as the manager if he won. Obviously, he wasn't going to do that, so City took legal action against him. And in reaction to this, Florentino Perez, the previous president, was given some Riddler-ass clues and saying that he has lined up signing worth 150 million, who is not in the Premier League, and so on. So on. Part 1. Have you played the actual game since it's been released, Izzy? Or have you not purchased it yet? Out of la curiosity. I don't really know what the aim of the game is. It's not really kind of giving off any hints yet. I'm just living my best life, to be honest, and I'm fucking loving it. I am loving it, I am, but I'm about to run out of space by the looks of it in my inventory. Right, you go there, you're building, we have fresh water, let me take a little drinky poo, need a bit of food. The berries do give you water as well, which I need to remember. Iron ore. Don't I need to... Okay, you're still there, good. I want to build some chests. Or at least one. To put by my bed. Then I can go out and gather some more stuff. Okay, so shift moves it in. Good, good, good. What is this? Honey bread. I'll keep that on me in case I get hungry. Okay, here's the question I've got now. If something is in my inventory, can I still build if it's in my boxes? No, I can't. Oh wait, maybe because I don't have stick? No, I can't build anything, look. Wait, no I can. It says I've got 4 out of 6 woods, so if I just quickly go and chop a tree down. I'm just putting this to the test. Doesn't have to be on my person for me to make it. Turns out this player was Julian Alvarez of Atletico Madrid, who's also received offers from Barcelona, and Atletico have turned around to both of them and said, fuck you, basically. Not accepting it. So what happens to the current, or the previous president who said he would sign them, who's obviously not going to be able to? When you say president, are we talking... Wait, what? Are we talking president of the country or president of the football club? Damn it, I need 2 sticks. I'm finding it really hard to come by sticks. Do they just regenerate overnight? That there's more now. They weren't here before. It seems you can't... Oh wait, I can make sticks, can't I? Oh my god. This whole time, I'm an idiot. But we knew this. We definitely knew this. Okay, now I'm confused. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't press craft. Good. Because I didn't mean to. I almost made the wrong thing. Perez won the election, so I guess we'll never know. President of the club, okay. Lottie got invested. I mean, I was a little bit invested. That probably doesn't affect me as much as it affects other people. Like that. What was that player that retired? He's named after sushi. Onigiri or something like that. That's all I got so far. I'm gonna look so I can watch this documentary. But what documentary is it, Blanket? If you've got time to let us know. Cole Palmer and Joao Pedro were in Madonna's new music video. Doing what? Playing football. Oosh, oosh. I would like to plant some trees. Feel like I'm going to need the wood. So if I put you here, and then I put you thusly, I think I can just plant it. I don't think I need to fill the ground or anything. We're going to make this area a little forest. And then we're going to cut everything down. But at least we're planting it ourselves. We're not just deforesting the world. We are also replanting. And I'm guessing I don't need to water these ones. I didn't do it to the other one, and it might just been because it was raining, but I hope I don't need to water these because I'm kind of forgetting where I'm placing them. It's going to be an achievement to like plant a certain number of trees, isn't it? I'm going to see what happens if I water it. Okay, that didn't change colour, so I don't think I need to water it. Okay, shall we go exploring? What do I need on my person? I don't need you. Can I like dismantle you? Nope. I don't need you, so I can place you on the floor. I'm going to take my bread with me. And I guess I'm going to take the other thing, because do I have enough to build another chest? I do. Sweet. And I think I'm correct in saying it is letting me craft if the stuff is nearby, which is good. Just double check. I know it's not letting me craft if the stuff nearby, so I have to pick it out of the chest. Fair enough. Fair's enough. We'll take it. I am going to build myself another pickaxe for my journey. What do I need? Stone. Okay, where are we going is the question. Have a little sit. Is there a map? Yeah, I don't know. More football news, a bit late on this one. Ericsson collapsed on the pitch 2 days ago. Was it literally exactly 5 years? Because I remember when he collapsed back then. You say 5 years on, like to the day? Or, because that would be strange, right? Like the first one was kind of worrying. Maybe now it's time for him to give up. Give it a rest, old boy. I need a compass, because I'm going to forget where everything is. Hey, okay, I can't get up there. I guess I could build, maybe? Like a ramp? Is that a thing? Can't be placed in the air. Big brain. I'm hoping there's no enemies and stuff. What is that? Oh shit. Airship components obtained. You receive components from the crashed airship. Oh, I really want to jump down now, but I don't know if there's fall damage. Could go down there. Let's go see what's on the other side first, because there were parts of this island that I missed. Whilst I'm here, in a stable condition immediately afterwards. Just had to get taken to hospital. Yeah, but when you say 5 years, exactly 5 years, so is it the same date? Is what I'm asking. Or we're just saying roughly 5 years from the last time he collapsed. I don't know whether running is using up stamina and like making my health go down quicker maybe. Should keep an eye on it. Lest we not forget, people. Actually, before I tell you what you shouldn't forget, I need to run an ad break because we are out of time. So, if you do not have a sub to the channel, enjoy the 3 minutes worth of ads. For everyone else, you're going to see a 3-minute video, so no one's going to miss any content. I'm just going to run back to my base and gather my thoughts. We'll be back in 3 minutes, people. I bought a beehive. I bought a bloody beehive. I made a beehive. So I'm going to place it down. Welcome back from the ad breaks, everyone. Apologies for leaving you too long. Too empty to harvest. Oh, because they haven't done anything yet. Yo, Jake, brother, thank you for the lurk, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope your Overwatch games are going okay, mate. I appreciate it. We met Jake the other day, people. They were streaming Overwatch, so we dropped them a cheeky little raid. And I'll be honest, it was one of my better raids. Seems like a really nice lad. So if you're not following Jake, make sure you go and check him out. You know the deal. We don't need to give a shout out. Just click on their name. Press the heart button. They were kind enough to allow me to join the games, even though we didn't win any. It was a bit random. Because if I do say so myself... What the hell is that? If I do say so myself, I feel like my Mercy Hills are pretty damn good. The forest has grown already, by the way. Look. We only planted these yesterday. I'm not entirely sure what to do now. It said I got like a part for that crashed ship, right? But I can't research anything. It says unlock tier 2. Well, I don't know how to do that. But also, I don't think... I guess I could try and build some of these things. Campfire. Need more sticks. Need more cotton for the standing torch. Could build the well, why not? Used to get water for your water can. I just build everything that I can and see if that unlocks like a new level or something. That is a big ass well. Screw it, we're doing it. So if I now... How long is that gonna take? Like what? What, and then it just fills the can straight away? I mean, I guess that's probably more meant for if you build away from this, right? Because I could just do it there, like what's the point? At least it's there now. We did it, so. Plant some more cotton seeds. So you get as many seeds as you harvest, I guess. So if I find more berry bushes, I could probably make more berries, right? Which is what I'm going to need to survive. Let me eat this honey bread, and then we'll go to sleep. I feel like I'm keeping this pigeon captive. I'm starting to feel a little bit bad about it, but not bad enough to let him go. I'm gonna go on the hunt to find some more berry bushes. Hopefully we find something. Then I can just plant more than the 3 that I've got. I feel like that's not gonna be enough. But is this it? Is this the entire island? I want to be able to make, or like reuse that ship that I found so I can fly to the other bits, but I don't know how to do that. There was no like research thing. But seriously, there's no other berry bushes on this island. This is all there is. Is that all there is? This should give me stone, right? Yes, okay, cool. That's what I feel like I'm lacking a little bit on. Can I just like harvest this bitch? Okay, there's no fall damage by the looks of it. I don't want to fall off the island. That would be a bit of a sore spot. Is anyone planning on staying up for the England World Cup matches? Or like for any of them actually, because some people actually try and watch every single match in the World Cup. Not for me. Where my berry bush is at, man? Sucks. You're staying up for most. I think like the England ones aren't too bad. It's the Scottish ones that I feel bad for. Because some of them start at like 2 in the morning or something, right? They're going to wake up to the news of whether their team won or lost. Scores and boxes are going to make it difficult, but we ball. I would definitely suggest you put your studies and stuff in front of World Cup, personally. Might force you, I guess. Oh, it only gives me 1 beeswax. Damn. Damn, they know what they're doing. I need to build more beehives. I need more wood for that. I think I've got... Oh. No, not in there, I don't. I mean, there's a whole forest outside, but I guess I need to go shopping. Back in a sec, Waffle. Make sure he's locked in. Are you saying Curacao, Ecuador at 2 AM isn't a good use of my time? I am saying that, Bob. I am saying that. I feel like you'd be better off being refreshed in the morning whilst you're taking your exams. I need to be the one that sets the good example, right? If your parents ever walk in on you whilst you're watching the stream, I don't know if I'm on speaker or not, but I would like them to think that I'm setting a good example. The person that you happen to be watching on twitch.tv is trying their best to encourage you to live your best life by educating yourself with actual education, as opposed to watching a football match that you have no say in. Not going to change your life, win, lose or draw. But getting good results in your exams, I think that might help. That might help you later in life to get a good enough job where you earn a lot of money, which you can then donate some of that to an awesome streamer of your choice. As long as I pass, I'll be fine. Yeah, exactly, but you can't pass if you're sleeping. I agree. As long as you pass, it's all good. It's all gravy. You need to be awake to pass, right? Is that all there is? Do you know what I'm really surprised about with this game? I know it's only 10 past 9. I would have thought, considering how much I yawn on stream, I would have thought that this game would have had me yawning by now. I'm really enjoying just not doing a lot. An awesome streamer, so Sushi. Yeah, exactly. Or Mel. Yeah, Mujina. I agree with you. They are all awesome streamers. And you should work hard to get that money to pay your entertainers for the content that they're putting out on the internet. Because you could be paying a lot more for a streaming subscription service such as Netflix. Which, don't get me wrong, you'll get more content out of. But are they interactive services? Can you interact with the actors in Netflix and stuff? Probably not. Well, you can actually, there is one Black Mirror episode on Netflix that you can interact with. It's actually a really cool experience if you haven't done that yet. I really enjoyed that episode. You get to change the way the episode goes. I don't pay for Netflix. Well, not now. Because your parents probably pay for everything. How does that even work? It's like a... Have you ever seen those books where you read a book and then it tells you to make a decision at the end of one of the chapters? And then whatever decision you make is like, turn to page 12 or turn to page 62. It's like that. But when it gets to the point in the episode for you to make a decision, you know how you get the button that pops up to say next episode kind of thing? You see those buttons to make your decision, and then whatever decision you make, it skips to a certain part of the show. It's really cool, really clever. I enjoyed it. forget what it was called, but if you just like search Black Mirror, it will come up if you have Netflix. I really like Black Mirror. It's so good. It freaks you out because it basically everything that Black Mirror does technically could be true. That's why it freaks you out. It's so close to reality, yet it seems so far. But honestly, like, it's mad. Mad some of the theories they come up with. I love it. I freaking love it. I didn't know what it was at first. When I watched the first one, I was so confused. And I was like, wait, what? Because if I'm not mistaken, the first one is about the Prime Minister having sex with a pig, which sounds way too familiar in our day and age. And basically, the Queen's granddaughter gets kidnapped, for like the princess or whatever, gets kidnapped. And the people who kidnapped the princess, they message the Queen. In fact, I can't remember how it happened. They message the Queen and say, if you want your granddaughter back, you need to tell the Prime Minister to have sex with a pig live on TV. So like, if the Queen tells the Prime Minister to have sex with a pig live on TV, can he really say no? It's the fucking Queen. Like, what do you do if you're the Prime Minister in that situation? I watched a few episodes of my mates, the one where the people blackmail paedophiles and cheaters and force them to fight to the death. Yeah. Then calls the police. I've seen it on. One of my favourites is the one where you've got to go and get likes. So you're on your phone, and people can have the, like, when you're in proximity of someone, you've got the option to like them. So like, you go around trying to please people, like, hey, how you doing? And if they like your interaction, they'll like it. And then the more likes you get, the better quality of life you get. So like, when you go to the shops, if you don't have enough likes, you can only buy like a can of Coke. But if you've got 20 likes, you can buy a Coke or a Fanta. Like, more options open up to you. It's really clever. Such a good one. That one is actually quite well. Exactly, it is. I agree with you. Not to the extent where you can only buy certain products, but it is almost like a likability contest these days. The more people that like you, the better you do in life, to an extent. Kind of crazy how accurate some of them are. I think we got enough wood. For now, anyway. But only for now. I know I'm going to need it again, so I might as well just do this now. I don't know what the distancing thing is, so I'm just kind of like clicking all over the place. Only for now. God, I love Avenue Q so much. Such a good show. Right, that's enough. Okay. I can't even remember what I needed the wood for. Beehives, right? I wasn't getting enough honey. I'm gonna wait till they all grow before I harvest that one, because I can. Let me go here. Oh, I need more sticks. Okay, so I can make sticks. We know that now. Oh, damn it. I can't place it right next to it. I thought I could have, like, loads of fucking hives. Oh, that's sucky. Oh, it's gonna force me to move to collect my freaking hive, my honey. What we're playing, how you doing, buggers? We're playing the game that Mochi streamed earlier today, actually. It's called Solar Punk, I believe. It's a pretty chilled kind of like, not really just about the farming, but that's all I can really say is like a farming game, right? Collide with other objects. Is it really that close to the thing that I can't? Bruh. One more. Where can I put the last one? I don't want to put it too close to my house because I wouldn't want to do that in reality. I wouldn't want to have like a beehive right next to my front door. Ooh, 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 ooh. I saw blue. I'm not leaving until it goes there. Boom. I've got to collect this now. Boom. How you doing, buggers? What's the goal? I don't actually know. So the tutorial just kind of got me to build a few things. I'm not entirely sure what the goal is. It didn't really tell us. My goal at the moment is to try and build one of each thing, just so that maybe it will then let me upgrade further. Because at the moment, I found a ship part, but I can't do anything with it. And this one says unlock tier 2. Oh wait, I can just click on it to unlock tier 2. Oh my god. I was waiting for it to unlock tier 2. I didn't know I could unlock tier 2. That's kind of annoying that I missed that. Anyway, we got there in the end. I only seen the one that you mentioned and the one where this woman is trapped, reliving this life where she gets chased down by people who try to kill her. And at the end, she gets told it's not real, and then drugged and relives it again. I don't think I've seen that one. Or maybe I have, I just don't remember. I got cola, but it's missing its friend. Or its friend rum. Flagger. We're also talking about Black Mirror puggers. Just naturally in conversation. Ooh, a furnace. Go make a furnace. Unlocked furnace. After researching, you can open up and use the map. Nice. I need the map. Need map. Oh, okay. This is just researching stuff. What is that? Glass. I guess I use the furnace to make glass. Tables and chairs. Let's go. Wait, I need to build myself another hammer now, right? Because it took my hammer. The ship took my hammer. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I would like to build a furnace, please. I mean, I also want to build a standing torch. Let me just build 2 of those. And 1 of those. Oh, what? I haven't got space to even carry it. I mean, I've got a shit ton of wood on my person, so that's probably why. Oh, and I stole a chicken. Like, he's just here, so I'm not letting him escape. Just in case you're wondering what that noise was. Ah, the torches don't stack, man. Crap. If I put you by my bed, that should light up most of the house. And I'm going to put you here and hope that you don't burn my crops or anything. We should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, they're all done. Nice. Which means I should get some seeds to keep planting more. Definitely need to find some more berry bushes. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. We don't really do anything in the night. Important question I haven't asked this community yet. How do we all feel about Batman? I guess the real question, Lottie, is have you ever seen me and Batman in the same place at the same time? I love Batman. He's actually my favourite superhero. Only because he doesn't have any superpowers. So technically speaking, anyone can be Batman. You just need to have money, right? Called White Bear. Just Google it. You can send the Google description to make it clear. You don't need to. You don't need to. I'm probably going to rewatch all of Black Mirror soon eventually anyway, so... There's cooler superheroes. I don't think there is. I think Batman is the best because he is the only one that we can attain to be. He has no superpowers. He just has money. Like, in a world where no one has superpowers, like the world we live in, Batman is the only one that we can... Iron Man's got the thing in his chest, hasn't he? He's so... I don't think he is. I think Iron Man's a dick. I think he's a narcissistic piece of shit. Campfire. Stay in there, Waffles. Cute. Don't you dare try and escape. I saw that. I saw that. Where's my furnace gone? My little furnace. Is it a good idea to put the furnace in the house? I've just kind of thought about that. I feel like the furnace would be better outside. Especially with all the smoke it's going to be giving off. My little furnace. But then, like, what would happen if it rains? Is that going to stop my furnace? Furnace? Give it some fuel. Oh, that's going to make glass. Okay. Can I put this in there? That's going to make iron ingots. I mean, I need glass. I just need to give it some fuel. Which means I need to get some more planks. Man, I need a wood making machine at this point. Wood seems to be the resource that I need the most. But I don't have any coal. So I'm assuming wood's going to be the source. Yeah. What do you mean? Why did that wood just... Thank you. Agree to disagree? Sure. My opinion isn't designed to change yours for it. Could never get into DC. I mean, I feel like Marvel overall is better. I'll agree with you on that. I just really like Batman, to be honest. I've liked it since the original ones, back in the day with Michael Keaton. What's your favourite Batman movie, Lottie? I was talking to Jenga about this the other day, because Jenga really likes the Christian Bale ones, and I'm not a fan. Like, Heath Ledger was an okay Joker, but I think, I hate saying this, because it sounds horrible. I think his death hyped up his acting more than it should have. But he was a good Joker. He was a good Joker. I liked the Bane one. I did like the Bane one. I said that to Jenga as well. He could be my proof. I said, as a villain, Bane was a great villain. The whole Ra's al Ghul thing kind of put me off the Christian Bale ones. I prefer the original. Okay, what am I doing now? I want to research that ship, but I don't think I can. So I need brick for that, I need cloth for that, and I need glass for the water bowl. Okay. Well, we're getting glass, so let's make that the next thing. Why has the water bottle got to be made out of glass and not plastic? Oosh. Okay, so now I can carry that around with me, I guess? Bill. Bill. Oh, it's already full. So if I were to drink this now... Oh, ready? It can only hold one. I'll take my piss. You're taking the piss. I need it to rain ASAP. Okay, so now I need cloth for the map and brick. Surely that means I can put like... No! Can't suppose. Surely that means I can put stone in here, right? Come on. There we go. Oh no, clay. Okay. The sound of the bees is really relaxing. Ra's al Ghul is weird. He's absolutely spectacular in some of the media, but in others he's not that great. Never even heard of him. Well, yeah, if you don't know DC that well, you wouldn't, I guess. Ra's al Ghul. I think he was good in the animation, like in the cartoons. He wasn't too bad there, but in the films, I just think it's a weird scenario. Yeah, if you didn't get into DC, you wouldn't really know who Ra's al Ghul is. Ori's daughter. Who is your favourite superhero out of curiosity, Bob? Is it Iron Man? Oh wait. I have to refuel it. Oh no. I don't have enough beeswax. Never given it much thought. I mean, I guess now's the time you can think about it. The Iron Man films are great, don't get me wrong. As a character, I don't like Tony Stark. As an actor, great, of course. And the films are awesome. But I just feel like if they existed in real life, I wouldn't like Iron Man. And that's how I rate my superheroes, is if it was real. I need cloth, right? How do I make cloth? How do I make cloth? On. Map, research, make map. Or do I just have a map now? Is that what it's saying? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that big, to be honest. If that's all there is. Is that all there is? Some icy parts, apparently. I want to go over there. Okay, so I need 2 brick. I've got enough leaf. Do I have the leaf on me? I do. Might as well start making you whilst not doing anything. Iron. I think that's what I'm making now. So good times are plenty. Oh, you can change the type of plant you can make. That's cute. I love that. What did I just research? Oh, I researched the plant, didn't I? That's why it's there now. Okay. Okay, man. Can't make any seeds yet, apparently. But it's good to know that that's an option in the future. I actually really like this game. It is keeping me thoroughly entertained. Now imagine what my mood was like yesterday playing Controller, not understanding what the hell was going on. And now I'm like, this game's amazing. I'm thoroughly engaged. This is the opposite of me playing Control. Down to the independent writing. No killing rule is flawed. Why is it flawed, just out of curiosity? I agree with you. I just want to know your reason behind it. Answer your question, favourite superhero is Invincible. Good shout. I haven't got any further on it yet. But good shout. Wax briquette. Fuel in furnaces. Interesting. Okay. And research these. Might as well. Oh, I can make like little sofa beds and shit. Oh, a fishing pole. Lets you retrieve resources out of the water. Sometimes non-manned time gets stuck. Okay, let's do that. Storage shelves. Oh my god. Airship dock. Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. Now we are talking business. I can make an airship dock. What have you done today to make you feel proud, I can say I made an airship dock. What time is it? 9:30. I think we have enough time to make the airship dock, see what it does, and then decide whether or not we want to continue for today. Or what do you think? I can't remember what I needed. I needed cotton, right? I need to make something else. Do I just let Waffles go? Go on then. Actually starting to annoy me. Go on. Out you go. Well, as if I was gonna let you go. As if I was gonna let you go. Chicken. Right. That's more glass. Oh, I've got cotton. Nice. Did he really think I was gonna let him go? To answer your questions, Invincible, the main reason I've heard that he doesn't kill is he believes if you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world stays the same. But if you kill 80 killers, then it goes down by 79. I'm not sure. I've not heard of that one before, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not researching into Batman and shit. But that sounded a little bit sussy to me. Right, I was gonna make a... Well, I was gonna research the dock, wasn't I? I need 4 more cloth, which I think I can make. Unlock the airship dock. Where is the airship dock? Say I've unlocked it. Do I just have it on me? What do you mean? Oh, there it is. I need a lot of wood, a lot of iron, and 3 more cloth. That's doable. That is doable. Come on in. No, you don't want to leave, fair enough. I offered. No kill rule didn't come to roughly the early 40s. Isn't most superheroes, don't they mostly live by that rule? Like Invincible doesn't kill people, right? I don't know, obviously I've not seen past. As far as I'm aware so far, he hasn't killed anyone. Like most superheroes try not to kill. Like with Iron Man, he captures people, right? If he just killed them, boom, done. Same thing. I'm pretty sure most superheroes live by that rule. He's definitely killed, but they try not to. If they had, like, a good enough option to, they wouldn't just instantly vote to kill instead of putting in prison, right? Unless they did something to hurt them personally. I mean, he tries to save as many people as he can, but wasn't he involved in killing the most people in one go? He was part of that reason why that happened, so technically speaking, he's killed most civilians than any other superhero. With Thanos. He didn't stop him. Boom. Batman would have stopped him. He would have used his grappling hook to grab the glove, you know. He put up a fight, but I don't think he did good enough, personally. I am looking forward to I've kind of given up on Marvel now because there's too many films, there's too many TV shows, you just can't keep up anymore, right? But I'm looking forward to, is it Doctor Doom or whatever? As they've recasted Robert Downey Jr. So I want to see where they go with that. Wasn't the Star-Lord, they would have won the fight. Oh wait, you leave Star-Lord out of this, alright? In the Arkham City, in the game Arkham City Squad is hitting on display. I've completed it already. Joker dies of a disease because Batman drops a cure and it breaks. It's a huge thing because it sparked up so much argument about whether Batman killed him or not, but Batman was so unhappy with the outcome that in the next game he literally hallucinates Joker for most of the game. If he had the option to save him and didn't, because I can't remember, I played those games so long ago, right? If he had the option to save him and chose to drop it and walk away, I would argue that he killed him. I know in a court of law that wouldn't be classed as murder, but it's Batman. Typically, if someone does die in a Batman media, Batman is usually devastated. Does not wish for this outcome. I'm fairly sure he got hit hard. He got hit and the cure falls and smashes. Joker tries to scrape it up with his fingers. Does he break the disease known as extent? Yeah, exactly. Does he do it intentionally? If he had the option to save him. What's up, Solar Punks? How you doing, CJ? CJ, this game is so relaxing. Like, I kind of want to keep going, but I also want to do other stuff as well. I watched Raw last night, by the way. Pretty good episode, like you said. Never heard of this game. I heard of it ages ago, and I added it to my wish list. And I got a message, you know, like how Steam emails you. And I thought it said that it was on sale, and I was like, huh? So I never really kind of paid too much attention, because I must have read it while I was working. And then earlier today, Mochi was streaming, and she was streaming this, and I didn't really pay attention to the game title because I was actually like talking to Mochi in her stream, right? And then eventually I looked down and I was like, Solar Punk, that sounds familiar. But, oh wait, I was like, wait, it's out? Did not even know. Thanks to Mochi. We'll be Solar Punking. Yeah, I've known about this game for a while. I just didn't know when the release date was because I didn't really pay. Whenever I add something to my wish list, I rely on Steam emailing me to let me know it's out, basically. I never really check up on it again, unless it's something I'm really looking forward to. Which is what I will be doing with the new God of War game. I am a god boy. We're having a chat about superheroes as well, CJ. Who's your favourite superhero? I think me and Lottie are on the same page that we enjoy Batman. Completely shocked that Javon Evans won the round. Honestly, that was quite surprising. I think everyone was thinking Seth was the obvious, but I didn't think he would win because it was so obvious, but I didn't think it would be Javon. Keep hovering over places to plant that tree. I had several trees in my hand, so I was hovering over places and constantly tapping the button, so I planted about 10 different trees there. I wasn't just waiting to plant one tree. You're a big Spider-Man fan. Nice. Stop. Who's your favourite flagger? Is it Spider-Man? I think Joker tries to snatch it away. Well, if that's the case then, he didn't kill him because he didn't specifically not give it to him, right? We are the same person. We found out today both Flagger and I own EVs. As in the Pokemon? What's an EVs? Oh, electric vehicles, okay. I know nothing about cars. I was like, what do you mean you both own the Pokemon? Mine is a Phoebe. Oh, look, too late now. You ruined it, Flagger. No longer twins. He's a Phoebe, not an EV. Don't even know what Phoebe is. Something electric vehicle. Photo enabled. Photo halogen. Pretty hot. Wouldn't say kill Joker then. Whoever hit Batman or gave Joker disease did. Oh, he hit Batman. What? I have no space. Oh, I still have a beehive on me. What? I thought I put them all down.
You've got mail.
Oh no, the terrain is too steep.
Sorry, I'm
Oh no. Spammage. Sorry for the spammage. Tasty. We got a sweet treat. Thank you both. Oosh. Were you by chance born in 1991? I'm pretty sure Flyger's probably a bit closer to my age, CJ. Like, a lot closer to my age. I want to say 84 for Flyger. Blanket's taken everyone's luck with the LG mills. Would I be correct in saying 84, Flyger? I think I'm one ahead of you, aren't I? Too hungry to sprint. Can I eat the beeswax? Nope. It's gonna become an issue that I'm running out of berries. And I needed cloth, right? So if I collect you. Can I research you yet? No, can I make you yet? I don't need to research you. I don't want to research anything that requires cotton because I know I'm going to need it. Oh, copper. Copper. I would like to make you. So I need 3 more iron, that's doable, and 3 more cloth, that's doable. 1, 2, 3. So I just need to wait for 3 more iron. Maybe I'll build another furnace. Do you have a son named Henry also? I mean, technically speaking, CJ. No, ignore me. Ignore me. I was going to say something stupid. What's your favourite animal? Probably a dog, to be honest, Lottie. Probably a dog. I mean, I love dogs, so it's always going to be a dog as my favourite. But if we're talking like undomesticated animal, I'm quite partial of a sloth. I want you to finish this stupid thought. CJ, you produce really good street. No, I'm joking. What I was going to say was, technically speaking, Flyger could be your dad, but then I realised the age gap wasn't that big enough. That was my stupid thought. Excuse me. Your birth year, the whole world had an economic downturn. Did it? Notice how everything has been nicer since. I mean, you got a point. Can't really argue with the facts, right? Ooh, I wanna ride me like a goose. That started off today's stream, didn't it? Wasn't that the song that we opened up with? Where did those seeds go? Can I not carry it because I've got too much? Okay. I'm letting the chicken loose. If he decides not to leave, there he goes. Good. Ow, what is in my eye? I wonder if I can get a backpack in this game. I would like to carry more if possible, but understandable. I'm just gonna leave the door open. No, like, creepy crawly's gonna get in, right? Craft a dock. Right. So I guess we need to place this at the edge of the island. Where did Waffle go? Okay, you're there, I'm here. Oh my god, it's huge. Change height. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys know where I got that from, right? You know where oh my goodness came from? Oh, if you don't, I can tell you the story. Heard it, but can't place it. And I think I'm ready to bust the move. I'm gonna say, oh my god, it's not. It's not. Story time. Oh my goodness is actually from Mochi. So those of you that don't know who Mochi is, Mujina, you hopefully should know who Mujina is. Mochi is Mujina's better half. And after playing a few games with them on Discord and stuff and chatting, I noticed they said oh my goodness a lot. A lot. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. So every time she said it, I would kind of like latch onto it and be like, oh my goodness. Because like, it was just so cute the way she said it. The way she said it was so cute, so I adopted it. And it became the phrase of the stream that I did with my maid outfit. Oh my goodness, it's so messy. Oh my goodness. So that's where it's from. Not the longest of stories, but yeah, story time. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I know why, but I don't think in theory it's gonna work out. Oh my goodness. Mum Gina's Nuki's actual mum. Indeed, yeah. Mum Gina is Mujina's mum, who I met in person when I went to Belgium. We went to the zoo, and then on the other side, we met up for some food with Mum Gina. Right, what can I do with this? Someone can barely send a text message. Crashed airship, cloth and iron. I need more cloth and more iron. Oh. So many scenarios for Flyger and me. I'll be that good looking. Have you seen me? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, all the wood is in one container now at least. Right, I need to keep you because I need more of these, which means you can go there and you can go in there. I feel like I'm going to keep the trees on me because I could replant them just to get rid of them. Beeswax can go in there. Oh my goodness. You can go in there. Glass, I guess, can go in there. Berries are staying with me. So I needed to make more cloth. I needed to get more of this. So I wonder now, my theory to the test, is this infinite? I'll send news of the barbecue ribs in the food Discord. Let's go. Wait, you're having it now? You're back to lurk while you finish up saucing and broiling some ribs. Nice, CJ, nice. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the ribs. Look forward to the pictures. Look forward to your nudes. Thank you for calling an IT help desk. We made her change her name after we called her mum Gina. Yeah, what was her name before Flyger? I can't remember. It's been so long since they changed their name. Genuinely can't remember what the original name was. What's your opinion on tigers? I don't really have one, to be honest. Don't hate them, don't particularly like them. They're just there. If I saw one in the wild, I'd be shitting my pants, of course. But I wouldn't really say I had an opinion on them. End of the day, are they not just big cats? And I'm allergic to cats. So, I don't really like cats, but that's not through choice. They kill me, so, like, of course I'm not gonna like them, right? Oh my goodness. How many... I've got 3 cloth now, so I just need more iron. I can't remember how many it was I needed, but... Oh, I've got 2 beeswax. Oh no, but I don't want to use the cloth, do I? Damn. Oh, my goodness. Trying to think of more football news, but nothing as exciting as the Madrid situation. I saw in the news the other day that Paris fans were celebrating their PSG win, obviously, but they were like destroying the city and like breaking into shops and stuff, rioted, and not all of them, obviously, being stereotypical if that would be a thing, but probably just the hooligans who wanted to riot. They didn't really care about the football aspect of it. All I can say to that is, oh my goodness. Exactly. Win or lose, that's what's going to happen. So those people that were rioting and stuff, they were just out to riot. They didn't care about the result. No matter what happened, they just used it as a means to go out and cause trouble. Celebrations were so funny. As in by the actual team, or just the public in general. Maybe not one of these football fans. I reckon Bob could be one of the hooligans, you know. One of the it's always the quiet ones you gotta watch, right? Like Bob's very, I don't want to say closed off because that's not true. That's not the right word. But they're very keeps to themselves-y type people, right? It's always those ones you gotta be careful of. But they're also still young, so they're still learning. As long as they don't get influenced by the wrong people, Flyger, I think we're safe. Is that enough for me to make my airship? It is. Oh, I built the airship. Cutscene. That was definitely at the celebrations. Okay, so now I can go and visit the other places. Build your airship. Airship upgrade. Oh, so I can only visit that island because that's how far my airship travels, maybe? Oh, there's 2 islands there. Have I got, like, infinite fuel? Forward, backward, double tap to reverse. Sorry, forward brake. Rise and descend. You lost or crashed your airship, you can retrieve it at your dock. Okay. Let's go. Oh shit, I need to go down. Road. Am I going down? I'm going down. It's just really slow. Oh, no, I'm not. That's the highest I can go. Oh, I am. Okay. What is this? The turning's horrible. Oh, it's because I was looking. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. We all knew this. Look how long it takes to go down. Like, what? How high was I? I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but I'm trying to descend, but it's taking forever. I don't love this airship anymore. It's no longer beautiful. It's taking forever to do anything. My footy jersey might arrive before the World Cup starts. Did you get a Danish one, Liger? Is that who you're supporting? Oh, this is not nice. I really can't control this. Oh, oh. That was not nice to control. Oh, there's like a little farm. What? Can I just take all this stuff? Oh, there's someone in there. I guess I can't. Repair 1 cobalt. Why, hello there. Get my axe out. What did I just repair? Energy workbench. Trade watermelon. Oh, you can get sprinklers. Did I just come all this way for nothing? Bruh. Thought I could get something from here. Some BS. Where's the other islands? Behind me. This place, yeah? I'm using left and right as if it's making a difference, but... Oh Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
The next station is London_Gamer, where this train will terminate. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream, and when departing the raid train, please take all your belongings. When exiting the station, don't forget to hit that follow button to support our fair community, and to all you guys, gals and other legends, welcome to London.
Lucina, you scared the crap out of me. God damn it, I was so like just engrossed in the game. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Please mind a gap between the raid and the stream. Mujina, how was your stream? Welcome in. I think I saw Saluna. I think I saw Mum Gina, Mochi, Mujina. How was Marvel Rivals? Mochi, I have questions about this damn airship. Why am I always facing upwards? I can't seem to turn it down. Like, I'm pressing the button to go down, but the damn thing just keeps going back up again. Like, what's going on? What is happening? Look, it just keeps flying back up, but I want to face him down. It's so annoying. Can't see anything. Can I even land on this island? We are doing a jump for Mujina's love. Exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game. And if you're not following the awesome Mujina, what are you doing with your empty hollow life? Go and click on the link that's in the chat, or click on Mujina's name and then press the heart button when you get over there. Go and share the love in the community. You know what, I think I'm going to deal with this later. I'm going to deal with this on the next stream, because we were considering ending it soon anyway.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I'm really liking this game. Move the mouse down, then press E. Wait, what?
Oh my
happened?
goodness.
Wait, Oh, you kidding me? You're kidding me. I was moving the mouse down the whole time, but it's opposite. So if I just move the mouse up, he looks forward. But I can look down by moving the mouse up. It's inverted. That's where I was going wrong. That's so much easier. I was trying to press like the ascend and descend button. Can you run out of battery mid-air? I don't know. Is there even a battery in this? I don't see any like energy. Okay, I get it now. Get it. Too fast to dock. That's fine. Nobody's winning the jump. If you haven't done so already, ! Jump to get yourself into the game. I tried that as well. You just keep going down. Yeah, that's so annoying. At least I know now. I kept going up. So it's like we were the opposite. You were trying to get up and I was trying to get down. But I'm really liking the game. It's really cool. My little house. My little house. It told me that that guy was going to trade watermelons. So I'm looking forward to that. Got my little beehives. This game's cute. What are you? I'm just going to water my plants and stuff and then we'll probably call it there. What are you doing? Why are you not making stuff? You should always be making stuff. Need to put something in it. I hope you enjoyed it as well, because I'm really liking it. It's going to be a nice chilled game to play on and off stream, to be fair. I put the chicken in my house, but then I set him free because he was annoying me. Let me put some of these in, because then it can make glass. Regina, if you need to raid and run the stream and stuff, I will not be offended. Like I say, we are probably going to end soon anyway, but fully understand that when you end your stream, it's probably because you need to go and do something. Oosh, 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 oosh. Nobody wins the jump. Absolutely shocking. You support a football team, Lottie. I'm a raid and run. Thank you for stopping in, Seluna. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, football fan. Look how much you built already. Did you not build like similar? The first thing I did was build the house. I'm one of those people where in a game like this, I don't do anything until the house is built. Like, I wouldn't be happy if I just had like a box. So I built like a little house. Got my little research table and stuff. Little bed. My little bed. A little crate for the box, for the wood. I can't do anything until the house is built. And that's when I started to explore. Now I've got my little water fountain. It hasn't rained since though. Little beehives. I was just telling everyone the origin of the oh my goodness and how I coined that phrase from you. Oh, now it starts to rain. I mean, I'm not going to complain because this should start to fill up now. Oh my goodness, this is the mochi that I was talking about who coined the phrase oh my goodness. So I stole it off him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. It looks so much bigger than mine. I didn't actually get to see what yours looked like, so the next time you're streaming it, I'll definitely have a look and I'll ask you to give me like a little tour. But I literally just built
my goodness.
I just built the air dock thing, so I haven't actually explored. I went to that stop dude over there and he was like, give me watermelons. But that's all I've done. I've not done anything else, so yes, I just need to upgrade the other bits now. The problem I've got now is I don't have enough seeds. Like, I need to grow cotton faster than it's growing to upgrade stuff. That's the issue I've got. Is look, I need cloth for that, which I can make now, I think. Then I need cotton and cloth for that. So I can make 2 more cloth. What I wish they would allow me to do is contribute the cloth now. Like if I just pressed it, got rid of the cloth so I don't have to carry it around. But it doesn't work like that. And then after that I need copper. How do I make copper? I don't think I've got that far. Maybe if I'm able to land on the other island, which I haven't explored yet, there might be copper on there. It's annoying that you can't place the beehive next to each other as well, because that's wasting space. They're all kind of just like, well, maybe I can make a separate... Maybe I could make a separate space just for the beehive. I've kind of put them all over the place now because they can't sit next to each other. But if I have like a row of beehives out here in this section, maybe. I'll think about it. Female football fans sometimes get some slack. I don't know any mochi. What about the mochi that used to have a different name? That, you know, a mochi Shibu, they play Overwatch. This damn chicken. I tried to kill it when I first saw it. Waffles. She sounds so nice. She's very nice. Not as nice as a mochi Risu. I mean, they're both as nice as each other, to be honest, but... It's raining. Splash. Drinky poos. Drink as much as you can now. I'm running out of food as well. Like, I've only got berries. But I've only got like 3 berry bushes. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, because that's it. I've got some more now, but I don't think they're growing fast enough. We doing another jump for Bob! Exclamation mark. Jump to get yourself into the game.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Yay! I was going to attempt to build like a pathway. I probably can do. But do I need it to be foundation first? Or can I just put like the floor? Oh wait. Huh? Ooh. I was about to end, but now... And I can make it look pretty, baby. Can. Is this gonna link to this? Like, what happens when the pathway comes this far out? I can put foundation under it so it's not just floating, but like... Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
No, I need to rethink the plan for this. Because it's not gonna link. I wanted it to link up so that it just ends up here. But I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, damn it. Do you have a favourite game? Probably... Wait, who won the jump? Did you win, Bob? My favourite game's probably gonna be like... I don't know, there's too many to pick, but Dead Cells probably. Maybe Final Fantasy VIII, which I don't really talk about. God of War 2018 is the best game ever made. That doesn't necessarily mean it's my favourite game. But in my opinion, it is the best game that's ever been made. And I'm replaying it at the moment, actually. Do I have to save this? Because I haven't saved it at all yet. So I think I can just quit. How about you, Lai? What's yours? I'm going to play Ragnarok after, so I'll judge it again the second time, Bob, because I didn't give it enough. I didn't give it enough time.
Oh my
the last time.
goodness.
Like, I completed it, but basically, I didn't stream God of War 2018, and I streamed Ragnarok. So obviously, when I played Ragnarok, I was doing what I'm doing now, and I'm talking to people and stuff, so I couldn't focus on the game. So, probably going to stream Ragnarok again. But I'll focus on it this time. How you doing, Dan? Welcome in, welcome in. You did just make it in time because we're just about to end. So your timing could not have been better. Hope Mallorca's treating you well. I'm just going to go ahead and look for somebody to raid. I can see a couple of options already, which is nice. I think... Let me just close Spotify because I don't need that anymore. I think we're going to raid another streamer from... What? I can hear my voice on someone else's stream, and it's not me talking now. So they're watching a video of one of their older streams that I happen to be on. How weird is that? So they're definitely getting my raid. We're going to raid another Danish streamer. Believe it or not. Can you imagine? I can't remember if I've raided them before. Can't remember if I've raided them before, but they're a decent lad. I met them through playing Overwatch, I think. Not Sushi. All the Danes are coming out. It's not Sushi. You'll find out. You'll find out. When we get over there, let's show them some love. If you are Danish, maybe speak Danish in the chat and they might be able to understand it. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in today in both the earlier session and today. I've had a great 2 streams. Regina, thank you for the raid again. I do appreciate it. What's Danish for raid? I have no idea. Maybe Flyger can help with that. Lottie's favourite game is Overwatch. It's very hard to say. I have several favourites across different genres. That's fair. That's fair. All of that means raid. What? So let's go and check them out. It looks like they're just doing a bit of editing at the moment, which might not be everyone's cup of tea. But if you're not following when you get over there, drop him a cheeky follow. He's a pretty decent lad. He means to do pretty well with his channel. He's just started, so he's still figuring things out. And some of you in the chat know what that's like, being a new streamer. So let's go and share the love. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in today. If you have the raid emotes, feel free to use them. Top one if you're a sub, bottom one if you're a dom. We won't be back tomorrow. No stream on Wednesday now. With our new schedule, we're just going to go straight into movie night at 7:30, and then we'll play some games afterwards. So the next time I'll be live is on Thursday. So my plan tomorrow, watch the movie Austin Powers at 7:30. Should finish around 9:30. And then I'm probably going to jump in for some Overwatch after that if anyone wants to join us. Community night tomorrow. You don't need to watch the film to play Overwatch with us, but I'm not going to message everyone in the Discord to tell them that I'm moving over to Overwatch. So if you want to play, just keep an eye out as to when we go online. Thank you again for stopping in. You guys have been awesome. I've been LG, and until the next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, keep on gaming. Ciao, ciao.